We are back with Library of Ruina.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, it's just Jay and I. James is probably still eating dinner. We don't know. If he appears, he appears.
That man eats like a python.
Right?
They eat slow, right?
So we're gonna fight Judgment Bird.
It's time to tip the scales.
Unjust scale. Starting the scene 1, all characters excluding Judgment Bird gain 1 sin at the start of the scene. Sin can be transferred to an ally by attacking and damaging them once per page. The weight of sin. All dice power equal to the amount of sin the target has. So it's better to get sin? The character has 5 or more sin.
No, dice power of the Judgment Bird increases by how much sin you have.
Oh. The character has 5 or more sin at the start of the scene. Uses a special combination Judgment on them. A dice on Judgment are powered equal to the opponent's dice roll if they have 5 or more sin. Ceaseless Judgment. If 3 or more characters have 3 plus sin, the start of the scene is a mass attack page of Ceaseless Judgment.
Now, like all the other Bina fights, you can beat the shit out of your own comrades.
After taking an attack, using the common pack's Piercing Shriek next scene. So, should I just wail on him?
Well, you see, you could do that, but the birds will transfer sin to you. And you gain a sin every turn. So, if all 3 of those birds hit somebody...
They could get 3 sin right away, right? Jay, you there? Did we lose him? Oh, we totally lost him. Well, I'm just gonna go on this. It'll be fine, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. Yo, you there? Jay? Hello?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi. You've returned.
Yeah, I don't know, we disconnected for a while. My internet wasn't even down, that was
That
weird.
might have been mine. So, what were you saying?
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so basically, if all these birds hit somebody, and the next turn goes, you'll have more than 3 dudes with 3 sin, and he does a bad thing. As per that passive you read.
So is it better just to hit him? I don't...
Well, you definitely gotta block the birds.
I have to block them or hit them?
Just make sure they don't hit you.
Like that?
Yeah. Because sin can only be transferred to allies.
Kind of like that, right?
Yeah, you're doing alright.
What died?
One of the birds.
Oh, because he didn't transfer sin?
No, because fairy.
Oh.
At least I think so. Dealt a lot of damage to him.
So all these birds just need to die, essentially, right?
Yep. Remember, you still gain a sin every turn. So if nothing changes, you're going to have more than 3 dudes with 3 sin. So you got to figure out what you're going to do about that.
I hit them with it.
Well, you can't transfer sin to enemies, as you saw.
I have to transfer them to other people.
Mayhaps.
But in that case, how this is going, I won't have enough. Does he use light for that attack?
No. Question mark?
Well, I'm gonna trust my gut on that one.
I wish you the best of luck. It's really weird that your sin wasn't transferring. I could have sworn you were able to give sin to enemies. Must have changed it.
Which is also okay. Can't really complain, right? Maybe that'll help me.
How do you dodge a scream?
Wait, so what happens? Why? How do you damage him?
You hit him.
But it didn't seem like he was taking that much damage.
That's fair. That's an observation. Oh, look at that! You have people with more than 3 sin.
That's not bad, though.
I'd like you to read the text very carefully.
Targets with 3+ sins are killed.
Oh, but it's got a cool animation.
Oh, that's a problem, ain't it?
So what did we learn?
Don't get sin.
Yep. Oh, you're gonna get sin no matter what. The scales are rigged against you, you see.
You know what, buddy? I'm starting to realize that. They're really rigged against me this round. Jesus. Hope to God that works. Right, this is the best I can do, right?
If you feel like it's the best you can do, go for it. Good so far. God, that pillar attack is so cool.
Yeah, that's the best I can really do.
That's suboptimal, but you know, we'll live.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, we're in uh-oh zone. Oh no, wait. You know, wait. It didn't transfer any sin. I guess they only transfer 1 sin per turn. That's good.
I'm really banking that kills it, okay?
I mean, it does a good amount of damage.
So do I want to get it to 5 instead?
Mayhaps. Who knows? You just don't want it to be 3 on a whole bunch of people. Or else we have the May 2021 Heaven Stairway incident in New York City.
I didn't. Oh, I don't like that noise. Oh, Jesus.
Oh god. The poor rhino, dude. What the fuck did he do to you?
Just need to get my sin off. Wait, was it?
Oh, there are still at least 3 people with 3 or more sin. Thankfully, this time you have someone with less than 3 sin.
So what happens?
Well, you read the cards. You know the rules, and so do I.
Fuck you! I will use it first!
That is very true. You did use it first.
I will eliminate all of them before you. Oh! My god! That works.
I mean, that does literally nothing.
So do I just attack him now?
Yep, it's a race now. Good luck.
Well, if I lost that race, didn't I?
You are faster. Didn't do much, but you were faster.
I'll try and block it.
Wait. That's on hit?
Apparently!
Well. How the fuck?
I think my luck has run out.
Yo, I'm rooting for you. Go for it. Yo! Yo! You got feral knives next turn?
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do.
I'm not sure if it'll deal enough damage, but you've got it.
I don't think it did.
Sure look cool on the way out.
I should have used concentration.
He gains a shit ton of power based on your sin anyway. That was not sustainable.
I was doing pretty well, though. Let's try that again. That was funny. I'm actually enjoying this fight, so...
So yeah, now you get the strategy.
Yeah.
And now I'd like to give you a little hint.
Okay.
Look at Venus cards. Read Pillar.
Use it on him?
Well, do you read the effect of the first die?
Target's current die cannot be recycled.
So if it were to be blocked by, say, a melee die of some kind, the die still won't get recycled and hit.
For like one of these guys, right?
Maybe for one of those, maybe for something else.
You should realize by now I'm too stupid to understand your antics. Something in my gut tells me to use it there.
I mean, I didn't say to use it right now. I said it was usable. There you go. It's not what I hinted at, but it's still definitely the better choice.
Ooh, I hate that noise so much. So now we got a better chance of victory now, I believe.
I hope you're correct.
I wonder.
What do you wonder?
If that worked with this one, I wonder if I could overcome it again. I'm just nope.
All right, you're in a good spot.
What should I use?
I'd go watchful eyes on this one, because every scene you now just gain 2 light.
That didn't kill him. That's a problem. Like that, right? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
Mayhaps. And now you're going to be gaining power each turn because you're not supposed to let him hit you.
Is that a noise saying I should stop what I was doing? Jay?
I will let you perform your choices. Do you see what happened?
He didn't reuse it, so I saved myself.
Ba-da-da-da.
Well, it's fun.
Oh, you might want to use the lock because it rolls higher.
You know what? You are absolutely right.
I'm not sure if that'll save you this time, but let's go for it. Hey! Hey!
Hey, he's learning. Oh, fuck you and your die. Yeah, you ain't gonna kill me with that, sorry. I learned!
Such a cool animation, though.
It's kind of depressing.
Oh, it is. But hey, look, he's staggered now.
I think I won.
And that's the power of Bina.
I love it. Whenever this librarian player rolls the minimum value, take 2 to 7 damage and gain 1 to 2 strength and endurance next scene. Huh. At the start of the scene, all characters gain 1 sin at 50% chance. If a sin has 5 or more sin, they take damage equal to 10% of their max HP at the start of the scene. All sin is removed from them. So they can be transferred to one character by attack damage taken once per page. Once per page.
Yes.
After attacking the enemy with the most HP, recover HP of the ally with the least HP by 2 to 8. 3 times per scene. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
여기 올 때마다 넌 느긋하게 차만 훌쩍이고 있구만.
You're always lazing around and sipping tea whenever I visit.
나처럼 모두 안식에 절여져 있지.
Everyone is basking in such indolent complacency.
Yo, Roland, you're totally fine with Netsack lazing around, though. Hold on.
We live in an era where the only threat to humanity which is present in the city is humans themselves.
외곽에는 인간이 만든 괴물들.
Even as monsters created by the hands of mankind are present in the outskirts.
그 너머에는 인지를 넘은 존재들이 태연히 있음에도 불구하고 말이지.
And entities well above the grasp of human cognition reside in the territories beyond those outskirts.
득실득실하다고 들었지.
Heard there's a ton of them.
괴물로부터 인간을 지키는 걸까?
Sorry, I just had a cough.
인간으로부터 괴물을 지키는 걸까?
Is humankind being kept safe from those monsters, or are those creatures the ones being protected from us?
그 경계조차 모호하다고 생각하지 않니?
Would you not agree that the boundary between these two possibilities is rather thin and hazy?
당연히 괴물로부터 인간을 지키는 거겠지.
You call that a question? it's got to be protecting people from monsters.
비로소 그 경계가 모호해질 때 사람의 본 모습이 나오는 거란다.
When that frail boundary finally dissipates, the true colors of humans are brought out.
그것이 에고이자 환상체라고 불리는 것들이지.
Those may manifest in the form of ego or an abnormality, as we had termed.
지금 그 현상은 뒤틀림이라 명명한 것 같구나.
It appears that the phenomenon has now been named a distortion.
에? 도시 이야기하고 있는 게 아니야?
What? I thought we were just talking about the city and its borders.
게다가 자꾸 사람의 본 모습이라고 말하는데
And you keep talking about the true form of people.
인간이라는 것이 대체 뭔데?
What's your definition of a human anyway?
왜 본 모습이라는 것들은 죄다 나사 빠진 모습이냐고.
Why do our true forms have to be all so weird? Like they've got a screw loose.
글쎄.
No, the definition of human is a featherless biped.
사람은
Right.
그저 동물.
So Diogenes can swoosh in,
Jesus, okay. Well, I
brings
wonder.
in a plucked chicken.
Well, I wonder. Are humans merely a species of primates constituting the animal kingdom? I almost said angel kingdom. That's where we're at right now. What do you think is a man?
뭐 욕심 덩어리?
A miserable little pile of greed?
역시.
I love it.
How about you then?
So how does it feel to listen to all these again with voice acting?
It's definitely nice. It fleshes it out a lot.
Thinking in unsophisticated ways truly gives you an impeccable perception of the essence of things.
그래서 뭔데?
Just tell me the answer already.
네가 말한 대로란다. 욕망의 모습이야말로 사람의 본 모습 아니겠니?
It is exactly as you said. Desires are the truest aspects of humans, are they not?
말장난이 나고 말이지. 내가 듣고 싶은 건 그런 게 아니야.
More word games, huh? You know that's.
너도 이미 알잖아.
Oops, sorry, Roland. You know that's not the answer I want to hear.
머리의 조율자로서 알고 있는 걸 듣고 싶은 거구나.
So you wish to hear what I know as an arbiter of the head.
도시의 비밀을 알고 싶은 게야.
You want to learn the secrets of the city.
왜 머리는 도시를 방관하며 고통이 들끓게 하냐고.
The reason the head neglects the suffering of the city and lets it fester.
엄격하게 통제하는 것 같으면서 왜 전혀
Ready
통제하지
for the big reveal?
않는 거지?
You crave an explanation of the utter lack of governance in our otherwise strict reign.
그래. 그래서 그 답은?
Yeah, that's because
침묵할 뿐이란다.
I simply maintain my silence.
아우.
Why are you?
알려주고 싶어도 그럴 수 없단다.
I urge you to relax. It is not possible for me to teach you the answer, regardless of my will.
날 책으로 펼쳐내도 마찬가지야.
Unrolling me into a book will yield the same result.
이미 나는 내가 알고 있는 모든 것을 비워낸 상태니까.
I have already emptied my mind of all knowledge relating to it.
머리의 조율자였던 것은 늘 그런 법이지.
Such is the fate of former arbiters of the head.
그래 나도 두 손.
Boom, big reveal. She ain't no shit.
Fine, you win. I'm all out of motivation now.
너에게서 뭔가 알아내려는 건 포기야.
I give up trying to pry or figure out anything from you.
시시하구나. 그래도 현명해.
That ended on a trifling note. Still, it was a wise decision.
여기 네 앞에 있는 건 조율자도 무엇도 아닌 그저 인간이었던 존재일 뿐이지.
What stands before you is not an arbiter or other such things. It is simply a being that was once human.
그래도 난 널 곱게 볼 수 없어. 엔젤라도 분명 그럴 테지.
You still aren't a likable one in my book. Angela probably dislikes you too.
에포케. 날 있는 그대로 보려무나.
Epoche, perceive me as who I am.
그 어떠한 판단조차 하지 말고 그동안 학습한 무엇에도 얽매이지 않고 나를 보렴.
Do not make any ancillary judgments. Do not be bound by anything you have learned in your life.
어떻게 인간이 쌓아온 경험을 제쳐놓고 그냥 지켜볼 수 있어?
I'm a human being. I can't just disregard all my background experience when I watch something.
나를 조율자로서가 아닌 세피라로서가 아닌 그저 나 자신으로 바라보면 된단다.
Regard me as what I simply am, neither as an arbiter nor a Sapphira.
그저 내가 겪은 시간 그 자체만으로
Consider only the time I have gone through.
모든 걸 몰랐다는 듯이 바라본다면 보이겠지.
You may be able to see it when you observe me as though you knew nothing.
인간은 도시에서 서로 얽히며 오랜 시간 퇴적해왔어.
Through a long history of being entwined with each other, humans in the city have accumulated a layer of sediment.
그렇기에 혼탁해 제대로 바라볼 수 없단다.
One cannot properly see.
도시가
Oops,
그렇지.
sorry, Bina. Don't stop me, please. One cannot properly see through such turbid waters. The city is in such a state.
오직 자신의 눈으로 바라봐야 보이는 거야.
A clear vision can only be attained through one's own eyes.
네 말대로라면 다들 자기 마음대로 제각각 세상을 봐야 한다는 거야?
So you basically mean everyone ought to look at the world from their own perspective and think what they want.
같은 컵을 보더라도 서로 컵이라고 생각하지 않는다고?
People can see the same cup of water in different ways, like half empty and or half full or some shit.
너만의 눈으로 그 자체를 바라보렴.
Use your own eyes to watch things as they are.
그렇다면 보이겠지. 하지만 보였을 때
Then you may see it.
왜 보고자 했는지 잊게 될 거란다.
However, you will inevitably forget why you wish to see it once you reach that point.
보려 했던 이유를 잊었기에 고통이며 비극이지.
That oblivion is what creates anguish. That is why it is a tragedy.
모든 사람마다 제멋대로 세상을 품을 거야.
That means everyone's going to have their own arbitrary vision of the world.
그건 답이 정해져 있는 도시에서 있을 수 없어.
That can't possibly happen in the city. There's a predetermined answer for everything.
그래.
People with individual opinions?
저마다의 우주를
Impossible.
들여다보려무나.
Perhaps peek into your own universe, as everyone else shall. We got 5 librarians now.
Woo!
We need a book.
And what books we need?
Purple tier. Wait,
Something.
Is this the realization next?
What makes you say that?
That?
Interesting theory.
Oh god. Well, on that note, we're gonna end the episode here.
Have a good day, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go farm the purple tier tomorrow. Well, I'll vomit about that one. Bye, everyone.
Fight's not that bad.
Not anymore. No, I actually have ego cards and stuff like that. Might go well.
Woo! Catch you later, everybody.
Bye.